This is the customary July the 7th, you're in a bad part of town fireworks show. I'll show it to you. There it is. We might have flown too close to the sun. This is a $54 a night hotel room. And I figured it out. I cracked the Da Vinci Code. Anything under $55, you really need to start looking at your budget and your travel plans, because this ain't it. All right, so this is the room. Yes.
If you use the bathroom, do not close the door.
What's wrong with the door?
You might not be able to get out.
I might not be able to get out?
Yeah.
Is it the knob? Oh. It's got a little bit of a rub. You just put your shoulder into it. Like if you just put your shoulder into it from the outside, you can get it open. On the inside, maybe put your foot against the wall and pull, but all good doors do that, bud. Since we're in here, let's just go ahead and start in the bathroom and work our way out, shall we? This is an interesting tub. This is the second one of these that I've seen on this trip. There's no back to this tub. That's like a straight up and down wall. It's got the same angle here as it does here. This tub actually discourages soaking. So if you're the type that's like, you know what, I've had a hard day. I've been driving all day long. I just want to soak in the tub and relax. This ain't the tub for you. This is more of a get in, you've been in there a couple minutes, now you need to get out. Like, unless you just are really into like perfect posture, this is not the best tub for you. Obviously, we are dealing with the most skilled of painters. Those paint lines are clean. About as clean as the rest of the room. They clean this thing up for you. They make sure that when you check in, this is surgical clean right here. Like, there's nothing wrong with Bub, but if there was, I'd throw him right up on top of this countertop and operate on him if I had to. And I would do that under,
Say what now?
Don't worry about it, Bub. But I would do that with like complete confidence. He's not getting any kind of infection. It's not from in here. Look at the mirror. Now this mirror is not as nice as the backlit mirror that we had the other day, but I can see myself, right? I'm not a vampire. We don't have a stopper, but that's good. I want that water to be unimpeded going down that drain. This is the biggest TV that we've encountered on this trip. I just feel like maybe they could have taken some of the entertainment budget and maybe spread it around, but you know, I just want them to understand you're not just going to sit me in front of a TV and make me forget all my problems. When I checked in, I was told that under no circumstances am I allowed to cook in this room. And I want you to unpack that and think about that for a second. Cooking in these rooms has been such a problem that they explicitly forbid it. Oh look, a fly. Hey little fella, what are you doing in here? You just hanging out? Yeah? Is it just you, or do you have anybody else in here? Did I get him? I nicked him. I'm not sure what that paint's doing. That's a clean line though. It might be trying to hide the mold and the mildew. I'm not sure. I don't really know what they were going for there. I did make sure to ask, are we being charged extra for these stains? And they said no. So, I don't know. Anyway, the moral to the story is this. $54 is too cheap. You don't have to live your life like that. We set out to find our breaking point, and we found it. You can't be mad at yourself for hurting your own feelings. The only thing you can do is just like try not to do it again. And we have learned our lesson, bub. Mm-hmm. Next road trip, we're not going to spend anything less than $60 a night. Just a quick update. So it started to rain. I can tell by the light up there that it's kind of raining sideways. But what is interesting is that there's probably 3-4 inches of water out there. That poor person's in their car. They're just sitting there. Hello, poor person. But yeah, like I hope that doesn't come in the room. Wouldn't that be hysterical? Oh, how was it? That was fine. The late night flooding was interesting, but other than that, we have no complaints. Oh my God.